Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Daisy Budgets, and in today's video we are going to be reallocating all the funds from my completed savings challenges. I am so excited about this video, you guys. I have my little plan written out right here. So today we should be stuffing $1,150. Let's go ahead and unstuff all of our completed challenges and see if we indeed have that amount. Okay, so starting off with my challenge binder, we have a couple of completed challenges in here. For the Love of Coffee is complete. Just make sure I got everything. I did. So let's go ahead and just set this up. Actually, that goes there. This goes here. Piece of Cake is also completed. Let's set this up. So we got the 50s, 20s, 10s, and 5s. And I think that is all for this binder. Yes, because I'm not going to unstuff all of my completed months in building the bag until I complete everything. We are currently working in November, and then we have December, and then once that's done, I'm going to be reallocating it in its totality. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this binder. Going into my double-sided challenge binder. Okay, so we completed Magic Unicorn. We're going to take the funds from that, which is $300. Put that there. For the ice cream for savings, that one is completed as well, which is also $300. These are all 50s, so I'll just put that there. And our spooky savings, and that is the last of our completed challenges. And this is $300 as well, just in smaller denominations. Okay, and that's going to be it for this binder. Okay, so these are all the funds for our challenges that we have completed. So I'm going to go ahead and just give this all a quick count. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 1,000. So we have 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So we have $1,150, which is correct. So let's set this cash back up. Okay, so starting off with my high priority binder, let's see. Let me just grab a pen because I do want to update my tracker as I go throughout. We're going to be starting off with Car. And Car is going to be receiving $100. Okay, so that should bring the total up to $210. Grab that 100. So 100, 210. So that is correct. Okay, next I want to move on to my miscellaneous, and miscellaneous is going to be receiving $150, and I feel like I want to do that in smaller denominations just because I dip into this one a little bit more frequently, so I want to keep the denominations low here. Okay, so we'll do 2 50s. And we'll do 2 20s and a 10. So that is 150. So now we have a total of 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. $260 in miscellaneous. I forgot to put challenge in my other one. Here we go. I like to write down where the money is coming from if it's not from like a check or something. Most of the time you see I have it like blank when I'm depositing money into it, putting money in. That's only if that's coming from like our usual paycheck, so I'll know that's from like a regular paycheck. But if I'm stuffing funds from like a challenge in here, I like to know that it was from a challenge, so I like to keep note of that. Okay, so we did our, ooh, that was a terrible check. Okay, so we did car and miscellaneous. What else? Anything else in high priorities? Yes. So I want to move on to kids savings. So kids savings is going to be getting $50. So now they have 1, 2, 3, 450. Okay. So we did kids savings. Let's see, anything else in here? Yes, we have, oh, holidays. I do have holidays I want to put something into. So I'm going to be putting $100 into holidays. Let me just make a note of that. Okay, so we should have a total of $1,745 after we add 100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 745. So $1,745, which is correct. Okay, what is next? I think cottage is in this one as well. It is. So cottage is going to be receiving $50. Okay. So we're going to give it a 50. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 355. Okay, and I believe that's going to be it today for my high priority binder. Moving on into my low priority binder, there are definitely some categories I want to stuff in here, starting with birthdays. Birthdays is going to be receiving $120. So 100, which is my last 120. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $520. The next birthday coming up in my household is for my daughter in November. So we are good to go for her. Next is necessities. Let me just cross out birthdays. Necessities is getting $50. I'll do that in low denominations as well. 2 20s and a 10. Okay, so now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 90. So $190 in necessities. Kids Necessities is getting $200. So, I kind of like to have lower denominations in here as well. So I'm actually going to do that. Let's see. We'll do 50, 70, 90, 100. So that's 100, and we'll do the rest in, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. So let's make sure this is 200, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200. It is, so let's just add this into the pile. Okay. So now we have a total of 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So $385 in kids' necessities. So that's good. Let's check off kids' necessities. So what's next? Is anything going into fur babies? Yes, it is. So we're putting $50 into fur babies. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Okay. So now we have a total of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. So $60 for fur babies. And I primarily just use this for their food. So going into my low priority section, let's see what we got here. We checked off fur babies. What's left? We have entertainment, gift giving, and home sweet home. So we're going to start off with gift giving, and that is going to be getting $100. And we'll do that with the last two 50s. Okay, so now we have a total of 50, 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 195. $195 in gift giving. Moving on to, I believe, home sweet home. Yeah, home sweet home will be receiving something. So let's check off gift giving. Home sweet home is getting $30. So a 20 and a 10. Okay, so now we have a total of 20, 30, 40, and $50. And lastly for today is entertainment. Entertainment is going to be receiving $150 today. So I'm assuming this is going to be the remainder of this. So let's give it a count. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. So that is 150. Let me just add this into the pile. So now we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. $295 in entertainment. Okay, and that is it today for this binder. Okay, you guys, so we reallocated all of our funds. All $1,150 that we have saved up has all now been allocated into my high priority and low priority binder. Feeling so good about it. And yeah, you guys, so we made it to the end of today's video. And if you made it this far into the video and haven't already done so, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video, and leave me a money bag emoji down in the comments so that I know that you made it this far into the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.